That's what
it is. That's all they do.
All they do is go out.
That's it.
Oh, right.
Okay. And they come back twisted out of the
So what's Love Island?
Love Island's basically a thing that's based indoors, like Big Brother, bro.
I was gonna say it's a Big Brother with sex.
It's like they're in South Africa at the moment, so that's based in there now, and they can't go nowhere else. So they've got to get to know the people and build a relationship.
Like 24/7.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to get to know that person. So it's like us being stuck in here right now.
It's like us being stuck in here for 2 months, bro.
Yeah.
I couldn't go on Love Island.
I'll be honest, they'd all come out like Samak. I'm telling you
would as well, bro.
Sam's right, you know.
I don't go there though.
You know what? I'll be honest. You know what I wanted to apply for? Let's just go into a nice convo. The Bear Grylls, The Island. Did you watch that any chance?
I did watch that show.
You know, this is what gets me mad, man. They're telling me to watch Love Island and they don't even know what this program is.
Brother, know what
Bear Grylls is good, bro. It's all about, my man's all about surviving in the wild, innit?
Yeah, it's good. You know what's good?
Yo,
yeah, go on.
Why in the hell am I watching some Mowgli shit going on?
Why are you watching Love Island?
Bro,
why are you watching Love Island?
I'm no fucking wild, bro.
Wait.
Love Island's a real life situation, fam.
They're in South Africa.
There's you are getting to know people. Bruh, so when you go house parties, yo, have you never been to a house party back in the day?
For 12 weeks.
For 12 weeks. I chat to you.
For 12 weeks.
Ras, I didn't say 12 weeks.
Yeah,
maybe 12 hours. That's 24 hours.
That's a short time, so even better you get me off to work fast.
That's different. I might watch a program on about a night out, but no, I'm just saying, but the island, the reason I liked it, they just dropped them off there, basically, what was cool. So they dropped this money off, basically, halfway through. Every now and again, they're going to drop 10 grand off, 15 grand off, 20 grand off, and they're dropping it into like the woods and that, so you got to run out and get it. So let's say it's a lot of strangers now.
Also, there's actual animals in there, though.
Yeah, the snakes and everything in there. But the way that the TV does it, I think they set it up because there's just an iguana just caught in a trap, and I was like, shut the fuck up, Channel 4. But anyway, I would have preferred them man catching it. So, but anyway, the good part was, so when the money gets dropped, like let's say me and you are stood there now and they're all over there and we see the money drop, then there was a point where two of them seen it and they had a choice between themselves, do we tell them about that or do we just go and get that till? What you're doing, I want to know.
But it depends how
there's old women there, there's young people there, there's cunts there, there's nice people there.
That's what I'm saying. If there's cunts there, then
let me hear. It's a free-for-all thing.
Yeah, it's do
so
what you
want.
Want.
So the bag's there, and there's a bag of people that still want that bag.
And
it's
but the
in the
wild. All that fuckery,
everything.
Brother, you go take that bag.
In it and go.
You take that bag, you go fucking risk your shit, with them damn friggin' snakes and all that shit. When you get it and you come back to me, I'll light up your clot, Yo,
real life,
standard shit.
Shall I tell you
what
happened?
Why am I putting myself with some wild shit, when I can go and tump up a man
to give you the money, innit?
Nice.
Yeah, real life. Well, wait, I do agree.
Yo,
but
you gotta think of set ways that you can get the shit 10 times easier than the way he's doing it.
You also gotta have the community behind you, though, because if you do that, because imagine, okay, let me be honest, I'm shorter than you are, you're bigger than me, so let's say I seen you do that, I would be smart enough in my head to go on my Peter Parker mode and think, you know what, let me get up all of these rebels and tell them about what he just did here now, so we all go chop him up together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, there's always a way around it.
That's what I'm trying to say. So he's gonna go into the wild, bro. He's gonna come out. By then, I'm already preen on this thing. I'm ready. I already patterned my solution.
I agree with you, I'm not saying that.
And I'm taking it and I'm gone. I'm not going back to my ends, bro. Know that. So you ain't seeing me.
Yeah, but they're on the island. They're on the island for 9 weeks.
You're going to see me moving like I'm on prison break.
You got to face the people. You got to face the people. This is what I'm saying. You have to face an old woman who's coming up to you and telling you, oh, my life's really... This guy was cold, though, the guy who did it again. Saying, he's like, oh, my life's hard too, love.
I was about to say the same shit, bro.
Real life. Because you know what? Well, what was funny is, you know the two people who became the guys who took the money for themselves? And Marine who allegedly protects and serves your lands and that, and the politician who's up there with the fucking highest of politicians and that. Wow. And they were the cunts. This is what I am going to point out. Sorry, I'm not calling you a cunt because you would have done it. Do you know what I mean? But they were very cuntish in the ways that they did it. They kept it. They lied about it, and then they pretended. Then when they got caught out, they fucking tried to just like, whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even asked.
Now, this is the thing that you're missing.
But then at the end...
Are they your people? Them communities and all that shit?
I'll tell you now. Yes, okay, now
that's why I said, is it free for all?
I believe, even when they're against me, they're still my people. They just don't know that what they're doing is right and wrong. Do you know what I'm saying? That's my philosophy. Because at the end of it... This is why we're in the situation we're in now, bro. We're too clean-hearted, bro. I've been like that multiple times. I'll do that now. And I hate myself for it. But at the same time, I know I'm doing something good. Do you know what I'm saying? But if I didn't do that same action that you're saying right now, that you do, you wouldn't understand it.
In a higher place that you are now, where you can then help the community that you're talking about in the first place.
Nah, fair point.
Do you know what I'm saying? See, it just means that you've got the power, and they've not got the power. Instead, so you'll have it, and you can control it, and obviously help them out. So you're still doing your good deed at the same time. But if they've got the power, then they can decide if they want to do the good deed or not.
I agree with that, because my problem with the world right now is I believe somebody
Everyone's trying to eat for
No,
themselves,
somebody
but
does
they're
need to lead people. I do believe that. It's just that the people that are leading are fucking pedophiles. I'm not going to lie. Do you get what I'm saying? So the problem is we need new leaders is what I'm saying. Because what happened with them people, I will be honest, the two of them that end up doing that, you know what they realize by the end of it? They need the people on board in order to lead. You can't lead without people support you.
I'll tell you,
need,
bro,
no, but
the most clean-hearted ones, the most people that struggle the most are the clean-hearted. All the time.
Well, I'm going to pick up Saladin. Can I just bring, I think that's how I say it, Sal al-Din. He was the only leader of Jerusalem, who had the Jews, the Christians and the Muslims in peace, because every time like the Crusades came to kill him and he won back at land, he never ever killed no one. He never ever killed them. He just said, right, run it back. We all live here. You pay your taxes and that's it. It's sweet and everyone loved him and that. Do you know what I mean? And he was still known as a warrior though. You get me, bro? No one fucked him over. No one done him over, because if it comes to conflict, I'll fucking fuck it up if you're chatting shit. If you want to be honest, I'll give you everything that I can give you. You get what I'm saying?
That's supposed to be, and there's people out there like
that's
like
right. No, but that's why I need to stay clean. Though, you get me, though.
Don't think because someone's clean-hearted they're not on smoke.
No, I mean, we need to knock out our clean heart. You get me?
Controllable smoke. Yeah, they know how to control it. There's a difference. Do you know what I'm saying?
I just think we lose sense of our clean out sort of time and think, you know, what's the point in being like this, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think about that.
And that's what I don't want people to be. I'd rather everybody stay true to it.
Yeah, man, stay positive.
I'm not gonna belittle myself just to be on their level.
Nah, you're right there. You are right there, because I ain't gonna lie, I do that, and then sometimes just like, yo, now it's time to smoke, innit, bro?
Yo, I G-check myself,
innit, man.
Yo,
I have to.
The fuck,
let's get innit, man.
Shit. Yo, I think we get into Shanice.
Man.
Let's get Shanice on for a quick single sing song, and then we're gonna get into something, and then we need something from Kay Rico as well. Man. Is that mic on, my bro?
It is on.
Right, so you can go over to that mic. Oh no, you can take this mic.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
Here, innit? Roach, the cameraman didn't even film you, you know.
Nah, it's calm, man.
Lucky love.
Innit, I'm joking, bro. But yeah, so you're gonna come on this match as well.
I'll play something first. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go into speaking about having people behind you, speaking about community, yeah. I'm going to go into an old school one from Kay Rico.
Okay.
Yeah, 0161, Stand Up With Me. This is one of my favourites, you know.
Is this the one in the tram station?
Nah, that's the one in town.
Okay.
In that Goons.
In Arndale.
Is that Goons in my city?
Which one's this one?
Yeah, that's the tram.
This one said the old thing. The tram was sparring sessions.
That's it. So
that's a mad thing. That's
man's been active.
I watched that a couple of weeks ago. I was like, rah, man, actually spazzed out on a train, you know.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, yeah.
And then I started clapping at the end of that, rah, man, thing.
Energy. That.
Yeah,
let me say, this guy is full of energy. You know, whether you want to go for a party and dance, or you want to come to bar and bar, mate, he's got both styles in it, brother. That's my brother, man. Come on, then run that rhythm, bro. Let me hear this one.
Shout out to DJ Harney live and direct in the building.
It just come to my mind, bro. I ain't even tried it, but you know me, tempo specialist.
Mic on as well, yeah. Ooh. I'm looking forward to this one.
That's a face, man. Yo, me and my mother kept it tight cause we didn't always have it nice. Been through the struggle and the strife from when my father figure died. Single parent mumsy tried, remember having sleepless nights. Bag of tears all in my eyes, wishing my dad was still alive. What my tears like, my mum ain't never coming. I can't.
Yo, reload it anyway, reload that thing, man. Are you mad?
Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
Are you mad? You better release this, you know, bro. No joke, you know, bro.
Listen.
Shit.
Man's already smacked something on this though.
Hold that right up, bro. Finesse this, bro. I beg it.
Yo, listen. Me and my mother kept it tight cause we didn't always have it nice. Been through the struggle and the strife for when my father figure died. Single parent mumsy tried, remember having sleepless nights. Bag of tears all in my eyes, wishing my dad was still alive. While my tears like, my dad ain't never coming back. I can't be here crying, I gotta go and be a man for my mum's sake. So I was independent from a young age. Cook, clean, wash and got a job to get some good pay. No CV needed, just a mask to hide my full face. But I ain't ever proud of it. It was just a life that was around the kid. Them times I never had a father fig. Oldest put me on and from then I had to start the shit. Can't use it as an excuse. I was just a greasy little youth, full of anger trying to step loose. Chilling with some brothers that nearly made a brother have to spend 2 years in jail for some shit a nigga didn't do. Got NFA at 16, my auntie came through. Realist because she understands the shit I've been through. Now I told these youngers not to take the same route, but it's my mum stressing over bills and there ain't no food. So fuck anybody who thinks they're better than me. I work hard to get my face in the scene. I don't do this for the girls or the fame, man, I do this for peace. So I can pay for what my family needs. And that's real spit. Hope you niggas feel this, cause anything I spit about is real shit. And if you don't hear, then you don't feel this. I'm trying to get my mum out the hood, and I seen how they done nip, so nigga Robbie gone for good. Picture me rolling
500 bins. Hey, Cause
Picture me rolling.
fuck, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think someone could go on a 2-pack beat and I'd be happy, you know, bro. Oh my days.
Jesus,
Nah, that was power. That was different.
Very different.
That was
very
different, bro.
Innit?
Appreciate
what we're saying. Should we quickly do the word association game?
I'll be honest, I want to
to.
talk about that freestyle, but we're gonna get into something else special with him now. So this guy's gonna be doing some old school Eminem style thing on pumping beats. So
Yes.
we're gonna throw random words at him.
Seeing
and
as
he's gonna
the camera's
freestyle
facing
them.
you, bro, do you want to do it?